Good morning, Malai Murasu viewers. 15 minutes news in English. Headlines for the day. Tamil Nadu Finance Minister Kanimozhi meet Nirmala Sitharaman. Seek early release of funds. India bloc fields ex-Supreme Court Judge B. Sudarshan Reddy in vice presidential polls. Ramadas sets deadline for Anbumani to explain charges. PM Modi meets Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi after high-level talks in Delhi. News in detail. Tamil Nadu Finance Minister Kanimozhi meet Nirmala Sitharaman. Seek early release of funds. Tamil Nadu Finance Minister Thangam Thennarasu and DMK Parliamentary Party leader Kanimozhi met Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman in New Delhi and requested the immediate release of funds due to the strait. In a statement, Thangam Thennarasu said that Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has returned to the Union Finance Minister seeking approval for the release of Rs 4,500 crore under NABARD's Rural Infrastructure Development Fund for the financial year 2025-26. The Chief Minister has also sought Rs 350 crore under the Fisheries Infrastructure Development Fund for the expansion of the Kolachal Fishing Harbour in Kanyakumari district. We handed over the Chief Minister letter to the Union Finance Minister today and urged her to expedite the sanction and release of the requested funds. On behalf of the Tamil Nadu government, along with our parliamentary party leader Kanimozhi, we pressed for the immediate allocation, Thennarasu stated. Chief Minister Stalin also posted about the matter saying, fishermen from Kanyakumari district had personally met me and placed a demand to begin expansion work at the Kolachal Fishing Harbour. I sincerely hope that the Union Finance Minister will consider Tamil Nadu's rightful request and release the required funds at the earliest. India bloc fields ex-Supreme Court Judge B. Sudarshan Reddy in vice presidential polls. The opposition's India bloc has announced former Supreme Court Judge B. Sudarshan Reddy as its candidate for the vice president election on 9 September. This comes 2 days after the NDA named Maharashtra Governor C.P. Radhakrishnan as its nominee. Congress President Mallikarjuna Kharge said all India bloc parties have agreed to field one common candidate. This unity is a big achievement for democracy. Praising Reddy, Kharge added he always stood for the poor and defended the constitution. This is an ideological battle and we are fighting it together. Justice Reddy was Chief Justice of the Guwahati High Court in 2005. He became a Supreme Court judge in 2007 and retired in 2011. Ramadas sets deadline for Anbumani to explain charges. Tensions are rising inside the Patali Makkal Katchi party founder Dr. Ramadas has given his son Dr. Anbumani Ramadas more time to reply to serious charges against him. At a special general body meeting near Vanur, 16 charges were listed. They include working against the party's interest and challenging the authority of Dr. Ramadas. Allegations also say Anbumani placed a listening device under his father's chair, insulted him by putting an empty chair in his place at a meeting, and took control of Makkal TV. After the meeting, Ramadas discussed the issue with the party's disciplinary committee in Tailapuram. Earlier, Anbumani was given 7 days to respond. Now the deadline has been extended to August 31. If he fails to reply, strict action will follow. The incident shows deep internal conflict at the top level of PMK. Prime Minister Modi meets Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi after high-level talks in Delhi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Tuesday met Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi at his residence in New Delhi. Following the latest series of high-level talks in the capital earlier, as New Delhi and Beijing work towards stabilizing and strengthening bilateral ties between the Asian giants. The top Chinese officials meeting with the Prime Minister followed his high-level talks with National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, earlier in the day and with External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar on Monday. Jaishankar said that fighting terrorism in all forms is very important for India. He hoped the talks would help build a stable and cooperative relationship between the two countries. Jaishankar also stressed mutual respect and fairness in India-China relations. Gill named Vice Captain Bumrah back for Asia Cup T20. India announced its 15-member squad for the ACC Men's Asia Cup T20 on Tuesday, 19th August. The team will be led by Surya Kumar Yadav. Test captain Shubman Gill has been named vice captain, while Jasprit Bumrah returns to strengthen the bowling attack. The tournament will be held in the UAE from 9 to 28 September. India will play its first match against host UAE in Dubai on 10 September. A big clash against Pakistan follows on 14 September, also in Dubai. The group stage ends with game against Oman in Abu Dhabi on 19 September. Sanju Samson has been picked as the first choice wicketkeeper for the second spot. Jitesh Sharma was chosen ahead of Dhruv Jurel. Jitesh's strong finishing role for Royal Challengers Bengaluru in the IPL 2025 title win worked in his favour. Selectors said they wanted continuity and balance in the squad, which has done well under Surya Kumar's captaincy. EPS warning sparks backlash. Ambulance drives demand apology. A political row has broken out after AIADMK General Secretary Edappadi Palanichami issued a strong warning to ambulance drivers during a rally in Vellore. EPS said if an ambulance distributed his next meeting, the driver would end up being the patient. His remarks have drawn sharp condemnation from the Tamil Nadu Private Ambulance Drivers and Owners Association, which is demanding a public apology. The controversy began when a 108 ambulance passed through the crowd while EPS was speaking near an MGR statue around 10:30 p.m. EPS accused the DMK government of deliberately sending empty ambulances to disturb his meetings and claimed it had happened at 30 of his rallies. The ambulance driver later clarified that he was carrying a woman patient to hospital. He alleged AIADMK workers misled him, saying the meeting was over and then attacked him and damaged his vehicle. The Ambulance Drivers Association said their work saves lives and insults like these are unacceptable. They warned that if Palanichami does not issue an apology, they will launch a statewide protest.